Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome back. So, I got stuck here the other day and I was a little bit past wit's end. Um, so, hopefully, I've labelled the stream finishing grounded mode, so I guess I have to do it today. But the plan is to finish grounded mode, obviously. So I'm already a little bit at wit's end. It's been a very long day today. Very freaking boring day at work. So, we'll see how we do. The thing is, tomorrow I've got a full day at work, and Thursday I have a full day at work, and then it comes out on Friday. Part 2 comes out on Friday, so it's now or never. I'd really like to finish it now. Who's looking at me? Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, shit. I'm just going to go ahead and restart the encounter, because I should be able to stealth this bit, if I'm remembering correctly. Bum, bum, bum. If we could get a viewer today, it would be phenomenal. Who's looking at me again? Oh, it's that guy. Am I just on the wrong side of the thing? I swear you can... I wonder if these are counting towards deaths. Maybe it is this side that I'm thinking of. Let's find out. Let's go this way.
She comes through here, we gotta catch her. Look, the kid is dead. We don't know where she's gonna turn up next. Keep your eyes here.
Who's looking at me? I can hear the detection thing going off. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, like, I didn't realize initially that they removed checkpoints in between combat encounters, like... Because obviously I felt like I was doing pretty well beforehand, and it's just now that we're getting into the real thick of it that I've started to go... sideways and off a cliff. I mean... I was averaging... The first session I had 6 deaths, second session I had 1. And then it's been 13 and 13, and then 30... 34 in one session, which is ridiculous. Oh, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm doing it. I don't care. It's getting done. I'm doing it. I'm happy. But yeah, ever since I realized that the checkpoints are worse,
I gotta find her.
I feel like I've been feeling the pressure a lot more. So I wish that had been a fact that I avoided for a little bit longer.
Holy shit. Ellie.
You know, it's okay to give up. Ain't no shame in it. I guess not. Just not your style, is it? You can try begging.
Fuck you.
You think you know me? Huh? Well, let me tell you something. You have no idea what I'm capable of. Ellie! Stop! Stop!
Fucking touch me!
It's okay. It's me. It's me. It's me. Look. It's me.
He tried to...
Oh, baby girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
Ellie! Ellie!
Did you hear me?
No. What?
Look. Hospital. This is where we get off. Let's go, kiddo.
Alright, this is it. Home stretch.
Feel that breeze, huh? I tell you, on a day like this, I just sit on my porch, pick away my six string. Yeah, once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. Yeah, I reckon you'd really like that. What do you say, huh? Ellie, I'm talking to you.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
So yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but this bit should be relatively easy. There's 2 encounters until we get to the end of the game. One of those is completely skippable. It's just a bunch of infected, and then
I dreamt
there's
about
one
flying
final
the other
one.
night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on, tell me about it.
So, I'm on this big plane full of people, and everyone is screaming and yelling because the plane's going down. So I walk to the cockpit, open the door, but there's no pilot. I try to use the controls, but I obviously have no clue how to fly a plane. And right before we crash, I wake up. I've never been on a plane. Isn't that weird?
Well, you know, dreams are weird.
I should probably take a moment and we should have a look at some stats. Ooh, okay, it's at 83 total deaths now. Could be worse. Could be worse. I think longingly back at the days when it was at 7. But on the other hand, I'm looking down at my accuracy and it's going up and up and up, which I guess is essential during this kind of playthrough. It was only at about 73% when we started, so I'm pretty happy with that. It means I'm actually good at something. But also at the same time, I shouldn't really complain about being able to do something compared to being able to do nothing, because I think last time I looked at the trophies, 0.2%. Hang on, I'm gonna look at my phone. I don't have to exit the game. I'm gonna play with one hand and PlayStation app with the other one. Oh, it says that I'm broadcasting. That's pretty neat. Bear with me, Joel. Where are Maui, the last of... Oh, okay, Joel doesn't want to go that way. That being said, I'm not really paying attention.
There's that hospital the Firefly mentioned. Come on, kiddo.
Okay, 1.2% of players that own the game have finished Grounded mode. 0.6 have gone back and done it on Grounded Plus. So, because I'm a little filthy bitch, we've been over this. I'm a little wimpy boy, and I've just gone and started it straight on Grounded Plus. But nevertheless, I'm going to be 0.6 within that 0.6% of players that have actually done this. And hello and welcome to our first viewer of the night. That feels pretty good, as always.
Cut through here.
I was just saying, I've died a whole lot of times, which isn't great, but my accuracy's gone up. But then my further thought was, I'm about to be part of a 0.6% of overall players that have actually finished the game on this difficulty. So, you know, maybe I should be a little bit looser with the comparisons.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You just kind of seem extra quiet today.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not. It's fine.
I don't think I can do much else here. It's amazing how little I've crafted as well. I'd really like to go back through all of the streams and count how many items I've crafted, because I swear it'd be less than 3 Molotovs. I think I've only used 3 Molotovs or so I haven't crafted a whole lot. I don't think I've crafted... I think I might have crafted 1 bomb,
Well, we could
if
use
any.
that ladder.
I think I got 1 from Bill, and I held on to that for ages. And then I think I've crafted medkit once or twice as well.
Here we go. Ellie? Ellie?
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
And there's a really big difference between this and Survivor. Like, Survivor was tense, and I really felt it. But doing this mode, like... it's changed up the way you play the game so much more than Survivor did. Like, I still had a decent amount of ammo and everything on Survivor, like... But this is just... like, oh... really interesting. I can't really describe it, but just... wow. You know?
Oh my god.
What is it?
And I'm going to stop talking for this
Ellie!
bit, because it's really just a
Ellie!
good moment.
You gotta see this.
What is it? What the hell is...
Are you kidding me? Come on, hurry up. You see this? Shh, don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come here. There you go. Hurry up. Come on.
Hey there. So fucking cool. Aw, where's it off to? Here, come on, let's go.
Slow down, kiddo.
Come on. Hurry up, come on.
everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.
I could tear up at this part every time. It's oh, it's just the music, and just after the brutality of everything, just having a moment like this, like...
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing. Look, I know you mean well, but there's no halfway with this. Once we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Okay?
Well, I ain't leaving without you. So let's go wrap this up.
Way back when... God... 5 years... 5 years ago now. Pretty sure it was the 26th of June I platinumed the first one. 26th of June 2015. Way back when I was just incredibly, infinitely more mediocre at this game than I am now. Like, Survivor really wrecked me. I really felt Survivor. Like, it was a tough time. And getting to that moment, you really felt the brutality of everything that the characters had been through so much more. Like, it was a good moment when I got up to that the first time on the easier difficulties, but like doing it on Survivor, like I felt the brutality of the world so much more. And I think I tear up every time I go past that, but I think I broke, and I think I properly cried at that bit in Survivor. So, yeah. You might be thinking, yeah, whatever.
This place takes me back.
We're just watching it, but yeah.
It was right after everything went down. I ended up in a triage just like this. And everywhere you look, you just saw families torn apart. The whole damn world seemed to have turned upside down in a blink.
Was that after you lost Sarah?
Yes, it was.
I can't imagine losing someone you love like that. Losing everything that you know. I'm sorry, Joel.
That's okay, Ellie.
So if you haven't listened to the score for this game, it's on Spotify. I would really recommend just popping it on for an afternoon. Like, it's good. Like, I know it's not as action oriented as some of the other good scores, but like, it's really good reflection music. Oh, how many pills do I have now? 500! Yeah! I started off with about 130, and I've said it in every other stream, but I don't know if you've been watching every other stream or if you're just tuning in this time. I'm pretty sure that they balance the difficulty, less supplies, less ammo, but they give you infinitely more supplements and infinitely more parts to upgrade your guns and stuff, and that'd be really helpful to me if I was going through on Grounded, but I don't need any of that since I'm on Grounded Plus, because A, I'm a little bitch, and I just wanted to go through it as safe as possible with all my upgraded weapons, and B, I'm on a little bit of a time constraint, because I wasn't originally planning... Well, that's a lie. I've been planning to do Grounded mode for 1.5 million years. Since the mode was announced, I'm like, oh yeah, I should go through it on that. And I never worked up the courage to do it.
This looks like a good spot.
And then I wasn't going to play the game again before the second part came out, because I played it through so much. I'm like, yeah, I'm familiar with the story. But then PlayStation gave it out for free on Plus, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Just while I've got the PS4 hooked up, like, why the hell not? And I finished it and was like, yeah, okay. And then...
Hey, Joel, I got something for you.
Then I was like, yeah, alright. Let's platinum it again before part 2 comes out. And instead of just doing it on Survivor, I might as well just go whole hog and
Here.
just do Grounded and get everything in one go.
Maria showed this to me and I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
Well, no matter how hard you try, I guess you can't escape your past. Thank you.
Alright, so this is our second last big fight area. There is a literal
This time it's gonna be different.
ton of infected.
No,
What do you mean?
they're gonna be there. The fireflies.
It probably is close to a literal ton because there's 2 bloaters, a bunch of clickers, and a bunch of runners. So all up, you know, if you weigh them, probably would be about a ton. But yeah, you can stealth it. I have stealthed it every time but the first time I played the game. And if I can't stealth it now, I'm going to be very cranky with myself.
Runners! Fuck.
Okay, that's just a clicker, so that's fine. I've always wondered, especially in the DLC for this, where there's a whole room full of water in the DLC for this. Ooh, 25 flamer fuel, holy crap! That's more ammo than I've ever seen. Anyway, as I was saying, there is a whole room full of water that you fight infected and clickers and stuff
There's so
in.
many of them.
Come on, let's just keep at it.
In Ellie's DLC. And I've always wondered if... Because clickers sense using sound and stuff, but like I'd wonder if like any of the infected would feel the water, or if like wading through the water and the splashes and stuff, increase the like sound sensitivity, like that the clickers can heal you, because I know you have to like crouch and then only half hold like the analog stick down so that clickers won't heal you and stuff. So I was wondering that like if maybe the water splashed more and then made it even more difficult, but it doesn't seem to be the case. But that also being said, I haven't tested it out a whole lot. And this is definitely not the place to be testing it out. And that looks like a rag. Now I'm hoping that if I go for that rag, the runner won't see me. He did not. And I can't go that way because I don't want the runner to see me. I'm pretty sure from memory I want to beeline over to the other side there. This area has just been a whole supply dump. It's surprising. 25 flamer fuel, which I didn't even get that much initially. Am I still ungrounded? Gosh, wouldn't that be... No, I'm still ungrounded. So I didn't even get 25 flamer fuel in the thing initially. And I haven't seen rags or alcohol or anything to this capacity as much as this level's thrown at me, so... It's like it wants me to fight all these guys, but I'm not going to. And I have zero regrets. Sorry to not play the way that you want me to, game. It's just not going to happen. Oh, the bloaters are terrifying. I can hear him in my right ear. So bloody loud.
That crane can get us up there. Ellie, get on up there and drop that crane for me.
This part makes a ton of noise, and I'm really glad it's scripted and they don't aggro onto me, because this area would just be impossible otherwise. Like, they don't aggro onto her when she's making all the noise climbing up. They don't aggro on that. And they don't aggro on that. Thank heavens, right? Oh, good stuff, Joel. That's definitely what I wanted to do. And that's it. We're in the clear. That's the only part. Oh, there's one enemy coming up, but we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
In fact, I think I'm going to get my shotgun out specifically for that.
Well, watch your step.
No, I'll use the
Pretty
flamer.
deep.
Hey, that's what we can do once we're done.
What's that?
You can teach me how to swim.
You got it. I'm on the other side. All right, hold on.
Come on, Joel. It's just a small ledge. Just step over it. Oh, I should also say I apologize if I cannot if you're leaving me comments.
All right,
I
just
cannot
stick to
see
the
them
edge. It's shallow over there.
because I've turned off the overlay. I don't know if they pop up on the side because I don't think anyone's commented anything ever. Like it pops up when a new viewer comes on, but
Freezing!
yeah, so if I broadcast so that I can see comments, PlayStation just has this filthy overlay on the whole game, which I am fine with. I am more than happy to play in a teeny tiny window with this crappy border on like the outside. But I didn't realize that PlayStation actually streamed that, which I think is just complete bullshit. I was always operating under the assumption that PlayStation would just stream the screen, that it had shrunk down, and the comments and stuff were just for me, but it's not the case. The first stream that I uploaded to YouTube, I just took a screenshot by accident. The first stream that I uploaded to YouTube has that horrible overlay on it, and I'm very, very sorry. I'm also very sorry that I streamed for 3 hours with that piece of crap visible to everybody.
Get that door open.
So I'm through with it, but the downside is I don't know if anyone's commenting. Sorry, Ellie, if the flamethrower got
You okay?
Yeah. It just surprised me. Man, I can't wait for those things to be like that.
I totally torched both of them, but luckily she's invincible. Thank heavens. Can you imagine if just in this moment she was vulnerable to friendly fire and I failed the checkpoint and I had to sneak past all of the infected and shit again? Oh.
Watch your head.
Oh, I'm completely out of shivs. I haven't had tape in so long, but the good news is I think I can do the last fight. I have to do it in one go, because there's no checkpoint. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. God knows I didn't do it on Survivor. I shot my way through there very hastily, and I only managed to fluke it, but there's no checkpoint this time. And
Just stay put.
I don't have the ammo to afford getting to a shootout, and I have also... I want to preface this by saying I don't like looking at guides for stuff before I do it on the hardest difficulty. I have looked at a guide. I looked at one guide in my entire Survivor Plus playthrough because I was having trouble. I got just very, very stuck on one section, and I got stuck on the same section in this run, so I had a very quick look at the guide again, and it turns out it was just do the same thing, which I didn't think was possible, because I didn't have the same equipment I did before. But, yeah, so I saw a video on Facebook before I started this run of someone running through the hospital, the final level, without killing anyone. And I'm going to try and do the same thing.
Get on.
It is seemingly the quickest, the easiest, and the least stressful way of doing it.
I got you.
So that's the plan. And we'll see very soon how well I actually execute that. Holy crap, it's 9:30 already. How long do I reckon this is going to take me? Let's see if we can get it by 10:30. Also, I will probably stream The Last of Us Part 2. It will be in this shithouse 720p quality from PlayStation, because I'm not gonna... I've said it in previous streams.
Ladder broke off the wall.
I want to
I'll figure
experience
something out.
part 2 in full surround sound on my big 75-inch TV, and I'm not going to sacrifice that to go upstairs and stream in better quality. Like, I'm too lazy even to sacrifice it for doing this. This is just for shits and gigs. But I will probably stream The Last of Us Part 2, no commentary, just first playthrough starting Friday morning. So subscribe if you want to check that out. You won't have to listen to me ramble at all. You'll just see me fumble and get stuck on areas, and you can leave really hurtful comments while I don't read them. Because I won't be able to see them.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
It'll be a good time. Hit that subscribe button. Please. Wait, does Twitch even have subscribers? It's not. Twitch has followers. I don't... Getting too old for this shit. I don't know how technology works anymore.
Oh, boy.
27 for Christ's
Let me
sakes.
go ahead, and you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
I hate how Joel jumps in this. If they were going to fix an animation, I'd fix Joel's jump. It doesn't look like physics works for him at all. See what I mean?
Okay.
He should have gone more
Come on,
forward
Joe.
then. He should have...
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
I know he's not Nathan Drake, but Joel's jump is up, forward, and then just straight
hell
down.
off
It's
this
it's not an appealing jump in any way.
Hey, move!
Joel! Here! Come on! They really hit you with all the feels in the last section of the game.
Hands in the air!
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air!
Come on.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell do you mean, surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised her mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way? What the fuck you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Where? Top floor, the far end.
All right, this is it.
In here.
I really don't need pills. Alright, well, so far so good. I may or may not have looked up that video that I mentioned I saw on Facebook. Just to kind of get an idea of everything. Alright, we're halfway there. That's the easy bit. This next bit is a little bit more stealth focused. I'm gonna have to pause and take a little bit more timing. My heart is pumping like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coming, Ellie.
Shit! You see that? What is it?
Ooh, that's a little bit not good for me. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, thank God he's blind. Ho, ho, ho. Shh. I can hear him going off at me, and I don't like it. Oh. Oh, my heart is so tense. Alright, we're playing for safety just in case this doesn't work. Oh, he very nearly saw me. Don't ask me how this works, I'm just following a guide, and right now I'm just like, holy shit, what an amazing guide, we just did it! Oh! Oh, I don't even care that I looked at a guide for that. Oh, that just felt so fucking amazing, we just finished it, we did it. We did it. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for this bit. I'll probably talk more during the credits, but... Oh, goddamn. Wow. I just need to breathe out for a second.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor? What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
No! You fucking animal!
Harry, shut the hell up.
I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm getting you out of here, girl. I got you. I got you. Come on. Tell me which way. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
I said get back! Stop!
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her. Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked it. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Look down there. Just a little bit further now. There, I got you. Give me your hand. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. Holy shit. Now I just have to wait until all the trophies pop. When I did Survivor, it took a million years. I think I was waiting until after the credits for them all to pop, and I think I had a brief heart attack when I didn't think they were gonna. But yeah. Grounded's been really interesting. I don't know if you can hear me over how loud this music is. I cannot change the volume, but I'm just going to keep chatting away anyway, because screw it. Survivor was... I remember it being really difficult, but I know I wasn't as good at the game back then as I was now, which is really kind of interesting, because I played through it a bunch before I did my Survivor run again, and I've only played through it twice before I did this. But it's a really interesting and different way to play the game. Survivor just kind of made things more scarce and then amped it up, and then you didn't have listening mode, which I really missed at first, because I'd gotten so used to using it in the multiplayer again. But Grounded changed the way you play a lot more than just difficulty tweaks, I think. It was a really interesting balance, and it lent a lot more to the world than Survivor did, I think. And, you know, when I finished Survivor, I was just like, nah, I'm never going to contemplate playing that again. But Grounded, I kind of feel like I want to give another shot, just to see how different it turns out. And it's interesting, I feel that you could jump onto Grounded difficulty the first ever time you play this game, because you would immediately adapt to what the game gives you. Whereas games like Uncharted, it would be an absolute awful experience. And I know a guy that just played through Uncharted 4 for the first time and did it on crushing for some reason, and he messaged me after it was done, and he's like, oh yeah, I think crushing kind of ruined the story experience. You're like, yes, it is a stupid, brutal difficulty designed as a challenge after you finish the game, on like easy or normal for the story. Like, it's designed to be a challenge, by just amping up the difficulty. It's not designed to serve the story, but something like this actually serves the story really, really well. and I don't think it would hinder your game experience to jump straight into this. Yeah. Like, it wasn't that difficult. Like, I know I'm better at the game than I was, but at the same time, you would kind of learn with what you're given. You wouldn't know what listen mode is, so you wouldn't miss that. Like, you'd learn to adapt with the supplies, you'd learn to get good, and I mean, I think I died... I probably got close, I probably died a little bit more, but my deaths in this are probably around about the same amount of deaths I got just in my original playthrough from just not knowing how to play at all. So, like, if anyone can link me videos of someone playing through Grounded as their first ever Last of Us playthrough, like, not experiencing it in any other way, please message me that somehow. I don't know if Twitch has Messenger or, like, whatever, but if you can find that stuff, give it to me, because I'd be really, really interested in seeing that. What did I say? I wanted it done by 10:30 and it's 9:52, so that went so much more smoothly. Part of me regrets looking at the guide and kind of studying the guide, but the other part of me is just like, it was kind of nice to have it easy breezy for a little bit. I don't know, I might have sauntered my experience a little bit, but I'm not upset. I am so thrilled that we did this, and what did it take me? We've got 3 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours. It only took me a little bit longer, I think, than my initial playthrough. I timed my initial playthrough at 12 hours, way back in 2013. So this only took me, like, you know, an hour or two longer. I also feel like I didn't get as stressed. I don't know, streaming's kind of interesting for me. Like, some bits, like, I guess streaming kind of forced me not to give up as easily. Like, I think I would have gotten as frustrated as I would have with certain areas. But I didn't want to stop streaming, so I kind of persevered a lot more, whereas I felt it would have taken me a lot longer if I didn't stream, because I would have just turned it off and given up a lot quicker. You know, obviously I did end a couple of streams on a bad note where I just kind of, not rage quit, just kind of got frustrated and needed a break. That was at the height of the game's difficulty. So, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. This whole experience, like, not only playing through Grounded mode, but streaming Grounded mode for the first time and kind of having a chat to everyone while I go through it. Because, you know, I wouldn't talk to myself. I'm still kind of talking to myself. I'm talking to either one person or no people, like, on a general basis. But, no, the whole experience, just as a whole, like, holy shit, it's been really, really good. And I don't think I'd change it. I don't think I regret anything. I don't think I'd rather have not streamed it. I don't think I'd rather have done anything differently. Like, it's been good. Now I'm just gonna pray to God that all the trophies show up, because if they don't, I might cry. I don't know if you're gonna see them. Let's just go and sit in the menu for a little bit. Oh, additional PS4 credits. Why are you gonna ruin it for me? Grounded mode. Grounded mode. Grounded mode plus. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Alright, Survivor. Survivor Plus. Okay, we just need hard, hard plus, and normal plus. Hard. Oh god, I hope these are popping up in the stream. Hard plus. Come on, give me normal plus and a platinum, baby. Come on. Normal plus. Platinum! Woo! Oh my god, what an experience. Holy shit. Thank you very much to everyone who's tuned into this, whether it's been on YouTube or Twitch or anything. I'm just kind of over the moon and high on life at the moment. Holy crap. Yeah. It's been really good. And hopefully I'll get some more viewers from part 2, which comes out in 3 goddamn days. Holy shit. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see everyone another time.